Hi everyone, so the time has come for me to show you how to trim your own fringe. Can't believe I'm quite saying it, but I'm going to give you a few tips, okay, because I don't want to be correcting. Oh my god, I'm scared. Alright, okay, let's go. So what you want to do first and foremost, you want to blow dry your fringe how you would normally wear it, okay? You do not want to be cutting your fringe wet because your hair sits at a completely different tension when it's wet. So when it dries, it's either gonna, well, it will. It's not either gonna, it's gonna shrink. It's gonna end up here. So you need to blow dry it to the normal tension how you would normally wear your fringe, okay? That is really, really important. We never do fringe cuts wet. Otherwise you just don't know what you're going to end up with, okay? So secondly, section off the rest of your hair. So whatever's not in your fringe, just get your 2 section clips and pull it back, okay? Now I've sort of blow dried my hair how I would normally wear it. I don't wear my fringe, you know, directly down in front of my face. I let mine part like curtain bangs. Okay, I like mine actually the length it is at the moment, so I'm not going to take too much off, but I just wanted to give you a few tips. So when you are cutting your fringe, don't pull the hair like that tight. Okay, so what happens when you do that, you release it and it will go up about 2 centimeters. So you need to be cutting the hair at its natural fall, okay? You can have a very slight elevation, as in pulling it out a slight tiny bit from your face, but never cut your fringe like that, because when it lays down it's going to sit again too short. So you basically want to be combing your fringe down, such a loose tension between those fingers, or even better still in the comb, and you're just going to snip into the hair. So what I do, let me just get my parting straight. I let my fringe lay against my face and I'm basically cutting up so I never ever cut a straight line, because if you do cut it straight, your hair doesn't naturally sit like that. So if you're just cutting into the hair in small little V's, it creates a really natural loose texture and just takes those ends off. But it's much better not to have any elevation. If my fringe was just sitting just above, say, my eyebrow, I'd be doing the same technique. I'd be going in. Don't be going like that. That's a no. That's a yes. So very, very, very slight movements. I don't know what kind of scissors you're going to be using. That'll be interesting. Obviously the finer tip the better. Kitchen scissors I wouldn't say are the best. And just do very, very little at a time. Now I like to just soften my ends. And this is just cutting in. If you are going to attempt this, never angle your scissors. You're going directly up and into the hair. Why am I even showing you this technique? For this one I am elevating because I want to see. And I'm not removing length, I'm just removing weight. When you remove length, elevation is low and close to the face. When you're removing weight, you can elevate it away from the face. And you can just visually check. Okay, so, never wear lip gloss when you're doing it either. Basically, you want to be doing this. Blow drying your fringe how you normally wear it. That is the first key starting point. Okay, keep whatever you're cutting as close to your face as possible when you're removing length. Okay, that way it's going to sit how it naturally wants to sit. The minute you start lifting it away from the face, you're in effect layering it and taking too much length off of it. Okay, only when you are removing weight should you lift it away if you're going to use that technique of just cutting into it just to soften the edges and the ends of the hair. All right, and a little bit at a time. Do not be taking too much off. Just little bits, gently, and then at least you can always take more off. You can't stick it back on, unfortunately. So, oh, good luck guys. I'll be thinking of you, and if you need any tips, just give me a shout.